Here's just another happy lobster to welcome you to Maine. Restaurant advertising at its finest. Got an osprey nest. View osprey nest in lobby. Got a camera up there so that you can actually see it. I'll show it in the lobby. There's the osprey. Got her.
Captain Smith, Pegasus, remain up on your starboard bow. Roger, Pegasus. Please stand by. Julia, are you ready? Not quite yet, Captain.
Maine Maritime Museum is home to a historic shipyard, exhibit galleries, lighthouse cruises, and educational programs, with a vast collection of more than 20,000 artifacts, and an extensive research library housing thousands of ship plans, charts, manuscripts, and over 40,000 photographs. Maine Maritime Museum has been preserving and showcasing Maine's maritime heritage since 1964. The centerpiece of the museum is its preservation of the nation's only intact historical shipyard site, where the world's largest wooden commercial schooners were built and launched. Founded in 1640 and still known as the City of Ships, Bath, Maine was the ideal location for shipbuilding, with the Kennebec River giving access to both inland timber and the Atlantic Ocean.
This is a sculpture of the Wyoming. It's the largest outdoor sculpture in the state of Maine.
The bell ran like a grandfather's clock. It had a mechanical system. The range lights were up ahead. He'd have to walk through the woods, of course only in bad weather, and wind up that mechanism every 4 hours. The Coast Guard was nice enough to give him extra pay. And looking to the south, you can see there's a clear passage in that 4 miles down. That is the deep channel.
Coming in here, the idea is to get these two lighthouses to align, and then you're on the correct approach.
A little while later, we're going to see the destroyers at Bath Iron Works, which is 55 feet in depth. In this location, just off Fiddler's Reach, we're at 75 feet. We're in a grist mill at first. Those first settlers found out that wheat and corn doesn't grow well in these parts of Maine. Lots of marine clay and ledge, but lots of need for sawed lumber, so Spinney's changed to a sawmill in support of all that wooden shipbuilding. Spinney's operated all the way up to the 1930s when electricity came to this area. Johnson in a zoom wall class, and at one time the Navy wanted 30 of these because Johnson had an inverted valve.
Okay, the Maritime Museum here in Bath is awesome. There's a lot of history here. It's got a lot of information. It's been around for a long time, and it's pretty neat. It's $18 to go in, and then I paid $38 because that included a 1-hour cruise, which you saw me do on the Kennebec River. And we got to go by the Bath Iron Works place where they built the destroyers and other boats. But it's awesome. It's well worth it. If you're ever up here in Bath, Maine, stop and take a tour of the Maritime Museum. I loved it. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. And again, Betty and Rose were together. It was wine time, 5 o'clock, happy hour. So Betty says, you know, I was reading on the online that a deer in California on the 101 got hit by a truck. And Rose chimed in and says, yeah, I read that same article. He said, they said it was a Hollywood deer. And Betty looked at her and says, how do you know it was a Hollywood deer? And Rose said, because it had a fake rack.